What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Michael. Welcome to week 9, only $20 to $100,000. Good morning, guys. Depending on when you're watching this video, but I'm in the morning right now. So, guys, this week was great. It was great, but the way the week ended was not funny at all. Finally, what usually happened to other people happened to me. You understand? We'll get back before we will get there. So we had a trade on, I think it's on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. Yes, on Wednesday. Yes, it was massive on Wednesday. Now I was down 9% on my prop firm. So I had 2 winning trade that day and 1 loss. So the first winning trade was 1 to 6R, which was the NZD trade. Then I had GDP CPI smashed also. You can look at the screenshots, 1 to 3R. So it was fantastic. I was able to recover from my drawdown. Yeah, I was able to recover from my drawdown. Now, prepare myself to go into USD CPI in the afternoon. The USD CPI was manipulated. I'm not surprised. And you can see, like, look at the screenshot. This is not how CPI behaves. I think it was released the next day when they were releasing unemployment news. Like, yeah. The unemployment was for some reason so massive, like as if it was a CPI news release. So that's what I said. I'm not surprised, but I didn't trade the unemployment news the next day. But that day, that was on Thursday, I received this email. Look at the broker, the prop firm I'm using, has closed. Please, guys, my previous videos, if you see the link in the description, I can't just go and start deleting everything, like the videos are much, but I may still try and still do it anyways. But the funds for trader have closed, and I posted it on my Twitter and my community on YouTube, and I told everybody that funds for trader has closed. Now, this is my 13th prop firm in my career. I think last year I used over like 7 prop firm. This year already I already used like 6 already. So this is my 13th prop firm that is going, no payouts, never went into live. Always highest I've done is past phase 1 and the rest of all. It's crazy. There was one time like this when I was still a pure beginner. I had one day trader, a lady. She was like, she has traded like over 100 prop firm, and she said prop firm is not good for her, that she doesn't want to. I've forgotten her channel name. She doesn't want to be using prop firm again. I think that's the conclusion I've come into. Like the style of my trading, the way I trade. I'm a high risk trader. I'm a news trader. I trade volatile trades and pairs. And most prop firm don't. How will I put it? Sorry for the noise. Most prop firm don't allow those kind of traders. And the ones that seems to allow it, they are the ones that are the scamming ones. Anyone that said because like most of the ones that they allow news trading and stuff, like most of them are the scam. Look at this screenshot here. This is a list of prop firm I won't advise you to go into. Look at the screenshot. So please, guys, if you are with them, do well to get your payouts as soon as possible and leave them, because they all follow a pattern. So I know a lot of people say go to FTMO and stuff like that. The truth is that they are expensive. I can't afford them right now. So I just need to build my capital. You understand? So look at the screenshot right now. So we are going to continue our $20 series with this. So you can see that I splitted the $10 into different 2 accounts. So I based on there's what we call my A+ setup, which is CPI and interest rates news. So one account will be strictly for that, and then the other account will just be CPI, unemployment news, interest rates, and other normal days ATM setup, So that's what I'm doing in the other one. I still hope to get another account, like a third one, whereby I'll just be trading strictly only say, like, you will see the way I grow it, understand? But you will be seeing that. Look at the screenshot now, and later on I'll be updating you, and I'll also be showing you the trades I took. Like you see all the trades I took and stuff like that. So Tom trades, I told you guys that guy turned $20 to $200,000. Of recent now, he just completed the challenge of turning $10 to $1,000 in 20 days. That is someone that has 5 years experience. But I told you guys that I'm starting early. This is just my 1 year and 6 months, first 1 year in day trading. was trash. Like I don't have, I didn't learn from any mentor or anything, just YouTube videos and finding what works for me. Understand? And first 1 years, yes, it's part of the building block of experience, but it was just jumping from one strategy to another, support and resistance, like supply and demand, blah blah blah, like that, and just trying to find what works. Understand? Until I actually started ICT 2022 model this year. Understand? So it's ICT I've been consistently trading up to this level. So there's a level of consistency in it, and if I want to grade myself for the past 6 months, yes, I've been blowing accounts, and for this year, blowing account, losing, winning, having great trades, amazing trades. We have been winning like CPI back to back for like 5 months plus. Like it's crazy. Understand? Like this is what a lot of successful traders used to say. Like the first 2 years, it will be like you want to give up, you want to stop, you want to, because last year I could still understand that yes, I didn't know what I'm doing, but this year I feel like I know what I'm doing, but there's no experience enough for that so-called know what I'm doing, that now that even though I'm trying all my best to do well, inexperience used to just be biting in here and there. But that's why the power of journaling comes in, that it start helping you to see, okay, to hold yourself, okay, remember when things happen. When that last when this USD CPI happened, I wasn't surprised because I've journaled like a type of CPI like that. That's what we call a gradual process CPI, whereby the news is being released on those, unlike all those types of CPI whereby it moves impulsively, it will just retrace more. That way, later on I still caught the trade. Look at the screenshot, I still caught the trade because I waited like 30 minutes later. When I saw price as cool off, CPI always go to the liquidity, so like I had to still enter the trade and still, chase the liquidity, because that's the only thing I do in the market, chasing liquidity. Yeah, so because I've journaled it before, so I saw when it happened, I was not surprised, and I just like, okay, calm down, and I re-entered. That's kind of vibe. So what am I trying to say, guys? It's crazy that this is my 13th profit. I don't want to get any profit for now again. I don't want to get any profit now. I just want to focus. Q banks, all those old traders, they did it with their personal money. They did it with their personal money. I know it's hard, but I'm ready for the challenge. You understand me? I'm ready for the challenge. All you just need to have, your risk management on check. Your psychology should be on check, and always hunt for A+ setup. So that's that on that, guys. Yeah, the week was wild, but anyway, it just made me more crazy because I'll be able to like arrange my strategy again to see that okay, I can be doing something much better. Understand? Before I usually just would like to get like big wins, but right now I just feel like if I can get the small wins and like mount it up together, gradually we will get the big wins. What am I trying to say? Like when I come to my A+, I used to like risk so big. Right now I start thinking that okay, why not just risk small but increase your stop loss to like accommodate in case, you understand? Instead of going for 10 pip stop loss, why not go for 15 pip stop loss? All those kind of things. The news is volatile, all those kind of stuff. So because that's why I don't like trading small account before, because I was like the small account, I need to expand my stop loss, but now I need to like build it like that. And so as the account get bigger, then we'll start doing our sniper entry and the rest about. You feel me, guys? So I can't wait to see how we're in August. I can't wait to see how August will end. Our next CPI should be USD card CPI. Yeah. So yeah, that's that on that, guys. So the week was crazy, but our prop firm closed down, and it is what it is. So keep winning. I'll see you guys in the next slide. We just finished the other series. So this week is actually combined 2 weeks. Yeah, last week I told you my profit issue. Now this week I deposited $20. You can see the screenshots to trade for the week, and our first trade was CPI for the card. And first of all, we have our first official CPI lost. Oh my god, like 6 months back to back CPI win. Like any loss I had during those 6 months, like maybe just one or two, it was maybe spread or yeah, spread. Yeah, it's mostly spread, but my draw on liquidity is always going to the target. But for today, like, everything was calculated well, but the news they released for card was not on point at all. Was not on point, and you can look at it from the chart. You will see that price is even struggling to, like, this is not how CPI. Look at the screenshot. This is how CPI. CPI is boom, impulsive move. So the news did not support the direction, although technically and mechanically, like, if you're looking at the chart, you will see that this guy wants to either buy card JPY or sell for USD card. But as you can see here, price is just struggling. So we had our first loss share for CPI. Like, this one was not spread or anything. Like, this is a loss. And we're hit heavily. We're hit heavily on our small accounts. Now I see why a lot of people don't like to trade a small accounts, and even me, I don't like it, but I have to, because what this prop firm industry are doing, I don't like it. I do, except if I want to get the real one, FTMO, 5 stars, all those ones that are expensive. So that's why I need to sit on my risk management on my small accounts. So we're down, and it is what it is. So this week, I'm not sure I'm gonna trade again. Like, I'm just tired, I'm stressed out. I think I'm gonna wait till next week, Wednesday, which is the next CPI, CHF. I think it's CHF, CPI, yeah. So guys, that's how we wrap up for this week. It was a loss, and it is what it is. Journal your trade and look forward for the next one. That is how it is. It's not the trade, no matter how good the setup is, it's not the time it's gonna go to TP. Yeah, so what will protect you is your risk management. Feel me, guys? So yeah, that's how that, guys. Before next Wednesday, maybe I'll probably look for a way to get up, balance it up back to $20 back, and we're going for next week. Alright, guys, if you watched this episode, do it to like, subscribe. Love you. You guys are the real G's. Peace out.